Yeah. I did the math before the flex show. Rebalance sheets where they chase goals. Losses turn tuition paid in full. Kept the vision clean when the lights go dull. Don't talk rich, I talk control. Equity heavy, lie on the ego. Hype fade fast, patience compound. That's how rooms turn quiet when you walk around. This ain't for the crowd, this for the count. What you owe, what you outgrown. Mind still sharp, pen still level. Just don't rap for approval. People I move quiet, let silence work. Noise never build what discipline nurture. Hunger ain't dry, that lesson clear. Some starve loud, still stuck in fear. Fed the mind, stop distraction. Now every step got long-term traction. No rush, no race, grown man pace. I stand on code, no convenience. Principles, heaviest consequences. Seen shortcuts bury families. Seen structure flip whole narratives. I taught leverage living on my sons. Not clout, not clicks, not followers. Respect don't come from being loud. It comes from standing when pressure covers you. At this age, you don't need motivation. You need alignment. If your money don't match your stress, too misposition. If your circle still drains you, waited too long. Yeah. I did the math before the flex show. Rebalance sheets where they chase goals. Losses turn tuition paid in full. Kept the vision clean when the lights go dull. Don't talk rich, I talk control. Equity heavy, lie on the ego. Hype fade fast, patience compound. That's how rooms turn quiet when you walk around. This ain't for the crowd, this for the count. What you owe, what you outgrown. Mind still sharp, pen still level. Just don't rap for approval. People I move quiet, let silence work. Noise never build what discipline nurture. Hunger ain't dry, that lesson clear. Some starve loud, still stuck in fear. Fed the mind, stop distraction. Now every step got long-term traction. No rush, no race, grown man pace. I stand on code, no convenience. Principles, heaviest consequences. Seen shortcuts bury families. Seen structure flip whole narratives. I taught leverage living on my sons. Not clout, not clicks, not followers. Respect don't come from being loud. It comes from standing when pressure covers you. At this age, you don't need motivation. You need alignment. If your money don't match your stress, too misposition. If your circle still drains you, waited too long.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on this Sunday afternoon? Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody chilling. You know what I'm saying? Getting your grub on. Hope y'all done did y'all good worship or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy. It's your guy, Big Dog Bark. And let me welcome y'all back to Attraction Economics, where we break down supply and demand of attraction, where we talk about the power, the leverage, and the status that it holds. And we also talk about how attention is the number one currency in 2026. How you got your attention, how to gain attention, how to spend your attention. You know what I'm saying? So as y'all enter the building, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. And also, if you would like to donate to Attraction Economics, please hit that cash app, $ Big Dog Barking 2132. Big donations, small donations. All donations are appreciated. But I also understand that gas prices jumped up. Groceries didn't have me and my wife just went grocery shopping not too long ago. That's why I kept changing the time for the day because I ain't know what time she wanted to go grocery shopping. So yeah, we know groceries high, gas high. You know what I'm saying? What happened? Spirit done closed, shut down. Yeah, Spirit and shut down. There was a lot of things going on in 2026. So if you can donate, I appreciate it. If you can't donate, I still appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So today, we're going to talk about 5 signs that you have zero leverage. Zero leverage. And people know it. 5 signs, 5 brutal signs. You have zero leverage. And people know it. Because, I wouldn't call myself a manosphere guy. I wouldn't call myself a red pill guy, even though I have some little remnants of red pill activity. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the whole uh bashing females, body count. Oh no, I don't do all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I might be a little misogynist, but not to a point to where I'm just a chauvinistic asshole. No, no, no. I'm toxic. I'm toxic. Not toxic to the point that you can't stand me, but toxic to the point that, I'll say something, I'll do something that you may not like, and I don't give a damn. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I try to keep it play. I try to keep it P for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand a lot of these guys be up here. They be so extreme. They be so extreme on any conversation. It always goes back to what women doing, and it's like, bruh, you know, that's the part with me. I can't, I don't like that. Even though I'm my own level of toxic, and I know that I don't have no problem being an open book. And in my book, yeah, I'm very toxic. It just be the whole conversation about how men don't have no leverage, men don't have no power, men don't have no say so because of society, because of laws, because of feminism, because of sexual liberation, whatever the case may be. And I just be sitting back and I be like, bruh, regardless of what the hell going on in the world, you still gotta be a man. I don't give a damn what society done said. I don't care how much power women done gained over the past 20, 30, 40 years. I don't care how liberated they are. I don't give a damn about none of this shit. I don't give a damn about their school. I don't give a damn about their money. I don't give a damn about their body count. I don't give a damn about none of that shit, bruh. I don't. I don't. I give a fuck about masculinity. That's what I care about. I care about masculinity because I do have a son. I do have a grandson. And I have to teach my son. He 18, he be 19 in June. I had to give my son something to look forward to. I had to give my son a blueprint of what masculinity is to me and how he need to move for the rest of his life. And also give my grandson something to look forward to as a man for the rest of his life. And that's why I always say, bro, I can't tell my son what y'all be talking about because then it's like it goes against everything I done taught him for the past 18, 19 years as a man. I can't tell him what y'all be talking about. I can't say the shit y'all say because it goes against everything I believe in. It goes against me, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Either you gonna fight or you gonna sit on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit up here and be complaining about the opportunities women got right now and tell my son he ain't got a fair shake because of the opportunities women got. Like, no, I can't tell him that shit. I can't tell him that shit. I can tell him straight up like the world don't owe you shit, bruh. And that's the same shit I tell my dog. The world don't owe you shit. I'm not finna sit up here and tell women to stop doing them just so my son can lead. So my son can be a man. No, my son gonna be a man regardless of what a woman do. And that's no disrespect to the women. There's no disrespect to the women. But I gotta tell my son, you gotta be a man regardless of the situation, bruh. Ain't no sitting up here talking about you can't do this, that, and the third because of this, that. No, bro. You still gotta take care of business regardless. Still gotta take care of business. That's something I tell his partners. You still gotta take care of business. You still gotta slang that dick. You feel what I'm saying? You still gotta stand on your 10 and take care of business, bro. And I hear a lot of crying baby ass niggas. I'm sorry. I do. In their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s, in their 50s, in their 60s. I hear a lot of crying ass niggas. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck you crying for? Why are you crying? Every time I look up, you're crying about something. You're crying about women making more money than niggas. You're crying about women being more educated. You're crying about women having rosters. You're crying about women fucking niggas. You're crying about women manipulations and shit like that. And I'm like, bruh, in all honesty, we're no different. We're no different. It's just that niggas mad because women get to do what niggas been doing. That's what this shit really about. You just mad because women finally get the chance to do what we've been doing to them for years, and you don't like it. I understand. It's scary, right? That you, the big bad man, is getting shook up by these little weaker vessels, and you can't deal with it. And that's why I say y'all ain't got no power. Y'all ain't got no leverage. Y'all ain't got nothing. Cause you so scared you're gonna get counseled. You so scared society ain't gonna approve you. You so scared that you might lose some money. You scared of shit. And women know that. And that's why I always be saying women run y'all. Women run the dating market. You can bring up they can falsify statements, they can do this, that, and the third. Yeah, they can. I done seen it happen. I done seen it happen. So I ain't gonna sit there and say you're 100% right or 100% wrong. It happens. I done seen like you go into the extremes about women doing this, women doing that, and I'm like, I see it and I don't see it. I have examples of this shit in my real life. So when I hear y'all talking shit about certain women, I look and then pop. Somebody that's in my real life, family or friends, they pop up and I like, oh, that's the shit that them niggas be talking about. Then I look up and see some shit and I'm like, niggas don't know about this part right here. I sit up here and I talk my shit. And I tell niggas like, bro, this shit ain't new. I was dealing with this shit in 2004 when I started dating my wife. 22 years later. It's still going on. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but shit, 22 years later, that y'all still is going through it now. I done went through it. Had my ups and downs with the shit. I done got did dirty. I done did motherfucker dirty. Like, bro, it happens. But the reason I can sit here and talk the shit I talk about relationships and don't come with me talking about, oh, you been out the game for so long, you don't know how these females are. Yes, I do, bro. Trust me, I do. But for me to sit here and talk the shit I talk, it's be like, bro, I had to go through the shit to talk the way I talk. I've been called all the names y'all been called. The names you don't like, narcissistic, yes. Arrogant, yes. Cocky, yes. Conceited, yes. Manipulator, yes. I've been called all that shit. And I keep my head high and smile every time somebody say that shit. And my response is like, either like it or leave it alone. If you know I'm with the shit, either like it or leave it alone. If you know I'm gonna say some shit to get you to shut up, either like it or leave it alone. If you know there's a chance I might be up to some bullshit, either like it or leave it alone. That's power. That's leverage. Where you can stand on your own shit and not give a damn. Oh, it took a while to get here. I'm not gonna sit here and say that was a finished product at 18, 19, 20. Nah, y'all say this shit out of motherfuckers time. You're not a finished product. Nope. 2012, when I was what, 32, 33. That's when I became the finished product in my early 30s. When I realized what type of individual I was, and when I realized what type of individual I really was, and I embraced that individual, I embraced that monster, that psychopath, that narcissist. When I finally fully embraced them and said, hey, this is who I am, and I'm going to stand on my shit, that's power. That's leverage. Now, I'm not trying to sit up here and control my wife. I'm not sitting up here trying to dictate her every move. I'm not trying to tell her to stay off social media and she can't go here and there and there. No, no, I'm not that type of monster. No, 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 no. See, I'm the type of monster that y'all want to be. No, I don't have to do all the shit that y'all say that I should be able to do because you my woman. No, 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 no. I'm the type of monster to say, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Because if I say something, I'm going to stand on it. If I do something, I'm going to stand on it. I don't give a fuck about what the fuck you do. I don't give a damn about what the fuck you do. It's a living reality. I know nigga be trying to holler at my wife. I ain't stupid. I ain't crazy. Tell her that shit. I like, what? I like you. I know another nigga like you. What I'm supposed to do? Follow you here where you go? Put bugs on your phone to make sure, you know, who you talking to? Every time I hear your phone go off, I supposed to jump up and like, who they texting you, who they calling you? Nah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. There be times I sit there and tell my wife, man, whatever nigga done gas you up to do X, Y, and Z, you tell that nigga the bill due. You tell that nigga rent need to be paid. You tell that nigga the lights need to be paid. Whatever nigga done gassed you up to say, make you say the shit you say, or to walk the way you walk and all that type of shit, go get with that nigga. Oh yeah, I'm that type of individual. That's why people say something wrong with me. That's why my wife would sit here and sit there and say, yeah, he crazy. He crazy. And you know, she didn't see me in action. She know how I get down. She seen how deep my family is on my dad's side. She already know, like, I don't know who he done told to do what. She walk lightly. And I ain't gonna say I don't say shit to nobody, but she feel like he got so many family members and so many partners. And some of them I don't even know what they look like. They'll pop up on me any given time of the day. And I don't even be on that type of time. But just for the simple fact that she feels like I'm on that type of time. She just got through talking to her sister not too long ago, talking about this nigga got out of bed at 3 o'clock this morning and went and slept on the couch. He don't be studying me. I did. I took a shit. I woke up, took a shit. After I got out of the bathroom, I got up and laid on my couch in my living room. I turned on TV. I've been watching the boys. I've been trying to see what that's about. So I'm in season 2, episode 4 or 5 right now. So I've been binge watching the boys this weekend. Try to see what that's about. So yeah, I left out of my bedroom, out the comfort of my bed. Didn't nobody throw me out. No arguments, no shit like that. Just got up and came in my living room and squat on the couch and went to sleep. So yeah. See, I talk about shit from the POV of power. Where you going? Hey, don't be talking loud while I'm on this live now. All right. You on the phone? What the hell you doing? Why you going to that restroom and not our restroom? You going to the bathroom? We got a bathroom in our bedroom. So why you go to that bathroom? You try to see what I'm in here doing, ain't it? You try to see who I'm here talking to. So why you coming in this bathroom and not our bathroom? I'm trying to understand. You had a whole bathroom in the bedroom, and you walked out the bedroom to come to the bathroom in the. I ain't say you couldn't. Okay. What I'm saying is, I'm trying to figure out why you do it. I told you I got to get some tissue out the closet. There wasn't no tissue in there? No. You must use all the tissue. I told you that. We came from the south. You tell me you use all the tissue when we came from. You tell me you use all the tissue when we came from the stuff. Yeah. You want to be talking to your girlfriend. You don't want me to come out to I ain't got no girlfriend online. I don't know. No, I'm a faithful individual. You a what? I'm a faithful individual. Individual. Is that right? Yeah. You keep talking. I'm waiting on you to go back in your room. What? I always talk about you. I tell you that anyway. Why not? I love you, baby. Do love you. I just got through talking about how you were talking to your sister, talking about how that nigga ain't studying me, that nigga don't want to be in the bed with me. What I say to you? You don't be studying me, nigga. You pay more attention to that job you got than you do me, huh? You pay more attention to that job. Yes, you do. All right. Hey, this what I'm trying. This what I'm trying to get. I'm talking loud. They can hear me. I said this is where I can get my growth. Might get a couple dollars here and there. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to land talking about, babe, I'm gonna be home at 6. And then when 6 o'clock come, I might get off at 6:30. And then I don't see your ass 7:45. What the hell you were doing? What the hell were you doing for a whole hour and 45 minutes? I know. That's all right. That's all right. You know, I got a couple niggas on speed dial. I got a couple niggas on speed dial that ride up there. You know, they fuck some shit up. Who you want me to call first? Which one you want me to call first? Shit, why they gotta come call your people? Tell them come get you. I'm calling your folks. Tell them come get you. Yeah. Take your ass back there, go to sleep. The who? What's it? Ain't that much in there. Yeah. You just bought that today? No. Is it old? No. That's from last time we went to the store. It ain't expired. No. What's that doing there? Ain't no expiration date on there. You smelt it? We just saving something. What's the date on? For May? Yeah. What's that, the 3rd? Yeah. Well, yeah, we're gonna go on finish. We're gonna go on finish that before they come around. Mm. Oh,
What?
put some water in the, my water in the truck.
Hey, I came here to get this stuff to get a tissue.
Yeah, I know. I would have done it, but you know the way my body set up, my
Yeah, and the way my hands set up to slap the shit out of you.
you gonna do it.
Well, you know.
You gonna do it. Hey, you ever slap me?
Yeah.
When you slap me?
Few
You a few times. You know. When? I must was asleep.
You want water?
Ice water. When you slap me? Now I be sitting up here saying that the whole time me and you been together. I be telling me people, the whole time me and you been together, I ain't never put my hands on you, and I ain't never called you out your name the whole time we been together. And you gonna sit up here and say you slapped me? I'm just trying to remember when you slapped me. Now I deserve to be slapped a couple of times. I deserve to get my ass whooped plenty of times.
You need to be in ICU.
You about right. Thank you. Love you. I love to see you walk away, baby. No, don't do the nasty. Stop it. No, make sure you put some oil lay on tonight. Rub your booty tonight. Oh yeah. I mean, that's I do shit like that with my wife. Like I said, when you been with something like this is the thing that nigga be tripping me about too. Like I've been with this like 20 plus years. Y'all know this. For those that don't know, yeah, I've been over 20 plus years. We've been through all type of bullshit. In reality, we both know how shit is in reality. That's why we can sit here and talk about the shit because even through all our ups and downs, we still made a conscious decision to stay with each other. You know what I'm saying? Even with through all my bullshit, you just heard I deserved I supposed to got my ass whooped several times. You know what I'm saying? Several times. But for some strange reason, this lady loved me. For some strange reason, this lady loved me. I ain't special. You know what I'm saying? I be telling y'all this. I'm just a regular schmegular dude that some people call it luck, some people call it what she crazy with it. I don't know. Call it what you want to call it. I just call it marriage. I call it marriage. When I sit here and say I get what I want, I don't give a damn about her talk crazy. That lady was talking crazy. So some niggas right there, just how she was talking right there, and they would have been feeling some type of way. I don't give a damn about this shit. She got my eyes water. She got my eyes water, filled it to the brim. Some nigga would have been spazzed for the simple fact, oh, she got talk crazy. Like, I don't give a damn about her talk crazy. I don't give a damn about her talking crazy. She feels my eyes water. All the other shit irrelevant. But I say all this shit to say this right here. Niggas ain't got no leverage. Niggas ain't got no power. Niggas ain't got no say so. Y'all don't. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. But I'm gonna tell you why you ain't got it. I'm gonna show you why you ain't got it, and how people know you ain't got it. Cause trust and believe, when they hear y'all nigga talking on these panels and making y'all videos and all that type of shit right there, bruh, they know y'all niggas ain't got it. And nigga like me, regular schmegular, uh, I be winning. the bad guy wins in this story over here. Most people think they lack confidence, but that's not the real problem. The real problem is you have no leverage, and people can feel it immediately. That's why they ignore you, they disrespect you, and control outcomes in your life without even trying. Here are 5 signs that you have no leverage, zero leverage, and what that actually means. So, gentlemen, you let people disrespect you. And again, it's levels of disrespect. You call me a bitch ass nigga ain't gonna do nothing to me. You call me a hoe ass nigga, I laugh at shit like that. Just to hear a nigga call me hoe ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. I laugh at that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Call me, call me what you want to call it. That don't bother me. That's not disrespect to me. Disrespect to me really blowing smoke in my face. Disrespectful. Disrespect with spitting on me. That's disrespectful. Call me out of my name and disrespect. But I probably, hey, you might be right on this one. You know what I'm saying? Allow the motherfucker to control you. Like y'all be so willing to do whatever a female tell you to do in the name of a little nook monster. Control. You sit up here and say niggas ain't got no choice but to bend over backwards for females because you want some pussy. They ignore you because you ain't talking about shit. You ain't looking about shit. I ain't the prettiest motherfucker walking. I ain't the most handsome. I'm cool. I get motherfuckers looking at me. But if it's like how I look or I'm doing something, you know what I'm saying? I get motherfuckers looking at me, just walking to the grocery store, motherfucker looking at me. I'm like, what you looking at? What you looking at? You know what I'm saying? They hear me saying some shit in the produce section. They get to turning their heads like, what? I said what I said, now what? And it ain't me looking for attention. That's just me being me. Anybody that know me know that just me on being him. Because I can also go somewhere and be quiet, be respectful, mannerable, act proper. So again, y'all get ignored, y'all get disrespected, y'all get controlled, and because you ain't got no power. That's it. You have no leverage. You have no say so of such of situations. None whatsoever. And I'm gonna break the shit down for you. Ever so gently. Now, the first thing is you can't walk away. I say that a lot on the dating market is you can't walk away from women. You can't. Can't do it. Can't do it. Don't want to do it. I don't know why. But see, the first sign you had no leverage, you can't walk away. You can't walk away from that job. You can't walk away from that relationship. You can't walk away from that opportunity. You need it too much. And the moment you need something more than the other person, you lose power. Leverage comes from options. Leverage comes from options, ladies and gentlemen. If they know you're not going anywhere, they stop valuing you. They stop valuing you. Is it right? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. They stop giving a damn. And they know you're not going anywhere. They stop giving a damn. Oh, that's why people who are willing to leave are the ones who get treated better. So, gentlemen, this is why I say y'all have no power in the dating market. That's why y'all have no power, because you need this shit more than the other person in a relationship. Y'all say this shit all the motherfucking time. We need, we need, we need, we need. Even doing your on your YouTube when you're doing your live, we need you to do this. We need you to hit the like button. We need you to hit the super chat. We need you to hit the cash app. We need. You ain't got no power. Plain and simple. When you sit up here and tell women we need y'all to act right, we need you to stop doing this. We need to keep your leg closed. We need you to respect me. We need you to. You need them to stop doing shit. And truth be told, when you sit up here and kind of tell them that you need them to do something, the power is out of your hands. The power is out of your hands. Think about it. When you're at a job, whether you were the employee or the employer, you need somebody to do something. You hope they do what you ask them to do, but the power's out of your hands. Now, if you're the employer and you need one of your employees to do something and they don't do it, then yeah, they're at your mercy for a write up or suspension or getting kicked out the door altogether. But on the other hand, if you're the employee and the employer needs you to do something, and guess what? If you don't do it, that fucks up a lot of shit, and it fall back on the employer. It fall back on your boss. So even in a boss worker relationship, the boss needs you to do something, and you need the boss to do something. You need the boss to do something. You need the boss to put you in the position to be successful. You need them to do something for you, just like they need you to do something. Your success rely on your boss sometimes. They got to give you the supplies you need to be successful. They got to put you in the right positions to be successful. Now, sometimes you can fight through that shit and become successful on your own, but you really need them to put you in a position to be successful. That was on you how successful you really be when they put you in this position, but you need them to do it. Just think about it. You walk inside somebody, well, back in the day, you walk in somebody's bed and I feel that happen. Now you just, pick up your phone and, scan the QR code and go on Indeed or LinkedIn or some shit like that and then fill out the application now. But you need the job. You're at the mercy of somebody else because you need the money. You have no power. All because you need a job. I'm just stating facts. It ain't me hating. You need the money. Or you're gonna be around here being unemployed, sitting on your ass not doing shit. The employer needs you to do some shit. If you don't do it, guess what? Shit get pushed back. Shit get fucked up. Shit get out of whack. All because the employer asked you to do something, you ain't do it. They need you to do the shit you ain't doing. Now the shit fucked up. And you'll sit back like, I don't give a damn. Whoa. They should have treated me better. We can go through this back and forth all day. But the bottom line about the that part is this right here. Sometimes you can't walk away. Sometimes you get in these jobs that you can't leave because they take care of your bills and shit like that. And it's hard for you to quit that job because if you quit that job, you ain't got nothing to fall back on. So you need that job. As an employer, it's hard for you to fire somebody that you need to fire because if you fire them, shit might not work. They might be an asshole, but they good at what they do. So it's kind of like getting stuck in between, like, I gotta find a replacement for this asshole. But until then, this asshole gotta do the job because they can do the job real well. In a relationship, what most of y'all be talking about, again, you as a man, you say you need this, that, and the third from a woman. And women know different. They say they need this, that, and the third, from a man. I sit there and be like, hey, if I could take care of my business, the only thing I want from you is some pussy. That's it. And that's where that misogynistic shit come from. And then again, like I said, blame my great grandma for that shit. She the one told me that shit. So when y'all sit up here, I need you to cook, I need you to clean, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. I'm like, no, you don't. You want her to do all that type of shit. You don't need her to do shit. Because as long as you say you need her to do it, she's like, I don't have to do it. And they watch y'all crash out every time. They watch y'all crash out every time. And the only happiness you get is when after they tell you fuck you, is that when shit don't go right, don't go in their favor, You get to having your happy Georgia dance and celebrating that a female got screwed over and shit like that. That's why so many of y'all niggas happy. Clay Thompson left Megan Thee Stallion alone. It because you ain't want the little junk, you ain't want the little slut to win. That's how that shit was. You ain't want the little junk to win, and then she didn't win, and she go crashing out on social media and shit like that. Y'all happy for this shit, thing, bro. Y'all wanted Meg to stag and crash out, and she did that, and y'all happy. But what if she would have got the ring? What if she would have got married and shit like that? Then you be like, oh, she don't deserve it. She don't deserve it. She don't deserve it. Y'all need female to act a certain motherfucking way in order for you to feel comfortable, and they know that, and that's why they treat y'all like they treat y'all, and they know y'all not going nowhere. The educated females, the ones that got the money, the obese ones, the ones that got the three baby daddies, and the ones that be fucking everybody and all that type of shit right there, bro. They know y'all ass ain't walking away from them. You can say what you want to say on YouTube. You can say what you want to say on social media. They know you not going nowhere. They know y'all ain't got the balls to walk away from them. They know that. They know that. They know y'all not finna stand on business. They know that. And that's why they treat you like they treat you. That's why they treat you like they treat you, because they know you're not going nowhere. You can say what you want to say online. Oh, I got standards. I got principles. You a liar. You's a liar. So there's something that you find very attractive come through your spot, wherever you with, and look at you with them bedroom eyes, you're going. And all that shit you was saying earlier is gone out the window. Ah, excuse me. That shit gone out the window. Y'all gotta excuse me for a minute. Let me try this crab dip. La, 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 la. That shit good. But yeah, all this shit is you need them. You need this opportunity because you ain't got nothing else to do. You need that job because you can't find another job. You're not looking for another job. You don't like the job you have, but you ain't looking for a better job. You ain't trying to better those skills. You ain't trying to get the education you need to get a better job. You're content at the job you're at. And you be bitching about the job you're at. But you're not gonna do nothing to better your options. No, you're just gonna sit there and bitch and moan about the job you at, complain about every little thing that go on at the motherfucking job. And when somebody tell you to go find a better job or better yourself to go get a better job, you gonna sit there and look at them like they crazy. When you sit up here and be in these fucked up bad relationships or lack of relationship with these women, and when somebody tell you to better yourself and you know what I'm saying, if you don't like these type of women, why you fuss about them so much, why you have something to say about them all the time and all that, whatever the case may be, when it comes down to these relationships, when somebody tell your ass to walk away from the relationships, when somebody tell you to walk away from the women, you look at them and say, no, I'd rather try to beat them over the head and to get them the egg right than to walk away from. You're wasting a lot of energy. You're wasting a lot of energy. You're wasting a lot of time trying to correct the situation that you can easily walk away from if you just better your end. Better yourself and walk away. Create an option. Create an option. Go out there and create options. You don't want to do that. And then the options that you do have, you don't like them because they don't fit the sexy job or the sexy chick or shit like that. No, 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 no. You'll have other options. And say I don't want them because they not what I need. to look a certain type of way in front of my peers. You're a victim of your own bullshit. I'm just trying to tell you. You're a victim of your own bullshit. Ain't nobody did nothing wrong to you. Ain't nobody did nothing wrong to you. You're a victim of your own bullshit. You over explain. Second sign, you explain a whole lot. A whole lot. You try to justify your decisions. You try to be understood. You seek approval. People with leverage don't do that. They state things clearly and move on. Over explaining signals uncertainty, and uncertainty tells people, I don't believe in my own position, so you shouldn't either. This is something else I try to tell you guys. It's like you talk too goddamn much. This is something I tell my wife. I love my wife to death. And we be talking about something and she'll go into full detail trying to explain something to me. I'm like, baby, you don't have to go into full detail about whatever we're talking about. Just give me the basics. Just give me the base shit. You ain't gotta try to give me detail for detail and blow for blow. You ain't gotta tell me all this shit. Just tell me the simple dumb version. I'm cool with the simple dumb version. You ain't gotta go elaborate on shit. You ain't gotta elaborate. Just give me the simple version. And push on. Now, when is shit she wanna stand on, and she said what she says, now she could do that. But when it's certain shit she wanted, I'm like, baby, you don't have to explain the shit. Cause I done seen her stand on her shit and like I said what I said. So a lot of you motherfuckers can't stand on what you said. I've been seeing that a whole lot lately. Is that motherfuckers be saying one thing on one person's channel and then go on somebody else trying to have a total opposite view, and then somebody that saw the first conversation said, "Didn't you say that over here?" Now you want to go backtrack and try to change up and have revisionist history. Talking about, nah, I ain't say that, or you took my words out of context, or yeah. Like, bro, you said this shit, stand on it. You said this shit, stand on it. Don't try to don't try to word it to where what you heard ain't what I said. You said this shit. You did that dumbass shit. It is what it is. But when you get to when somebody calling you out and now you gotta go into a full soliloquy talking about whatever you said, trying to break this shit down, and this is what I said here, and this is what I meant here, and all that type of shit. Like, bruh, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. All you doing is letting me know, like, bruh, you can't stand on shit. If you have to come to go flip flopping about something that all you gotta do is say, yeah, I said it. Now what? I did it. Now what? Instead of being on that type of time, you gotta go deep and deep. And like, bruh, that's some shaky ground you standing on, trying to build this $1 million mansion. You on some shaky ass ground. What you standing on is fragile as hell. And it's easy to get turned over. All because you gotta constantly talk about the shit. When all you gotta do is say, I said it. I did it. Next. So the first sign you ain't got no power is you can't walk away from a situation. You can't because of your need for the situation. 2, you over explain yourself too motherfucking much. Just say what the fuck you gotta say and keep it pushing. Instead of trying to say something and then go into full detail about why you said what you said, trying to justify the situation, just say the shit. Move the fuck on. You ain't gotta go into no argument with nobody. I said what I said. End of discussion. Next question. I'm gonna try to tell y'all something for before dinner time. And then dinner time ain't shit, man. I mean Mexican pizza. What's going on, Schmitty? What's going on, buddy? What's going on with you? So them the first two signs. Sign number three, you're easily replaceable. Now this one is harsh, but it's real. If someone can replace you quickly, you have no leverage. In business, that means you have no skills. In business, that means you have no skills. In relationships, that means no unique value. In social settings, that means no presence. Leverage is built on scarcity. If you're common, you're optional. Now, a guy like me, I tell y'all, I'm regular, I'm common, I'm available. I'm the everyday average individual. The only thing about me is I'm 6 feet. Now my son said I was 6'1", but I'm about 6 feet. I ain't gonna argue an inch. I'm 6 feet. He said I'm 6'1", and that's the only thing that's different about me is that I'm above the average height of a man. I'm also above the average weight. I'm in the 200s. Now take that as a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm above average height and above average weight. Outside of that, everything else is on par. Everything else is on par. I'm regular. Nothing special about me. I might talk a little bit more shit than the average individual, but that's about it. Nothing special about me. I ain't no $1 million nigga. I ain't no superstar athlete or entertainer. I ain't no lawyer, doctor, engineer. I'm a regular nigga that live a regular life. I'm replaceable. I'm replaceable. But the thing about me that separates me from a lot of individuals is this right here. I have some type of value that can't be replaced. Not with the woman I'm with. Because even though I've been a piece of shit and I admitted this shit, she couldn't replace me. That's not a brag. That's not me saying I can get away with murder. That's just me saying that, look, if it was a better nigga out there, it was a better option than me out there. She had every opportunity to go get him, and it would have been valid. Couldn't stop her. Couldn't stop her. She had every option to go find the better option, and it was out of my hands. What I did something wrong or not. And I told her on several occasions, if I ain't him, go find him. The regular nigga, the regular available nigga that talk shit, told her, if I ain't him, go find him. She been by my side 20 plus years. So apparently I must be him. Apparently I must be him. And I ain't special. I'm not special. So I don't be understanding how a lot of you guys like me having all these motherfucking problems when I'm just like y'all. I'm just like y'all. There's nothing, no magic tricks over here. There's no love potion number nines over here. Ain't none of that shit going on over here. This is a regular nigga over here. When me and her get into it, guess what? I don't give a fuck about getting into it with her. She might be right. What I'm gonna like, she might be right. I'm just arguing for the sake of arguing because I know she's right. I just want to hear myself talking, man. She might be wrong. I'm gonna talk my shit. And I love when a woman get quiet. I love when a woman get quiet. They let me know right there, he ain't got nothing to say. I must be right. I got you in the corner to where you ain't got shit else to say. I must be right. Like that's just life. I'm used to reality. I'm used to life. I don't live in fantasy worlds. You know what I'm saying? And I'm replaceable. I'm replaceable. It's just something about me that's hard to replace with her. That's it. I'm a piece of shit. I'm an asshole. I'm everything that y'all be getting called by women. I'm all of that shit. Been called that shit for a very long time. I'm just irreplaceable with her. I'm a good dude with her. Great father. Great provider, protector, problem solver. I'm all the shit that y'all say y'all want to be with women. She'll tell you that shit right there. Am I an asshole? 100%. Am I with the shit? 100%. A lot of y'all individuals just like me, but somehow, some way, you can't be in a relationship like me. And I ain't even saying my relationship perfect. I know I can get replaced, but I make it hard to be replaced. I've been making it hard to be replaced for 20 some years. 20. I'm hard to replace in her world. And apparently, some of y'all individuals that be having all these issues with women, y'all just replaceable. They done found an individual better than you. And you get mad because the nigga ain't got no money. Well, apparently, if he ain't got no money and she replaced your motherfucking ass, there was something else outside of the money. Maybe you ain't hitting the right spots. Maybe you ain't had a good conversation. Maybe you ain't the provider or the protector you say you is, or the problem solver. Maybe your ass act like a little ass boy, 24/7, 365. Maybe. But you got money though. But explain how a rich nigga get fucked up by how a rich nigga let his chick get fucked on by the yoga master. Explain that. The yard man, the milk man, the pool boy. Huh? You got all that bread, but your woman getting fucked on by the pool boy. You're replaceable. You a broke nigga and you get mad because your chick left you for a nigga with some paper. Well, guess what? You ain't got no money. She value money more than she value you and your love and your tenderness and your understanding and all that type of shit right there. She said, "Nah, I want a Birkin, and you can't get it. I care more about a Birkin and a new a scat, a Birkin and a scat, and you can't get it for me. And that's what I want. You can't get it for me. So guess what? I will replace you with a nigga that can get it for me. Even if the nigga don't love me, even if I'm a one night stand, at least he got me the Birkin." I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It is what it is. I ain't rich. I ain't never bought my wife a Birkin. I might bought her a Gucci, but I ain't never bought her no Birkin. No. I ain't never bought my wife no skin, but she ran a Mercedes. So and she got the Mercedes for being with a nigga for this long. Holding the nigga down. She driving a Mercedes. So again, what the fuck are we talking about? I just advise niggas fall into their toxicity sometime and just stand on business. But so scared of what society gonna say about you if you stand on toxicity. You stand on being an asshole. I'm like, fuck it. I am what I am. People every time we and her be together, they looking like you so motherfucking spoiled. Why am I spoiled? They let do whatever for you. You about right. You are about right. She will. I love her for it. I'm talking about everywhere we go, motherfucker say she love you, don't? Yeah, my wife love me. She spoil you, don't? Yes, my wife spoil me. Yes, she do. Sometimes I don't deserve it. I know sometimes I don't deserve it. I ain't gonna hold you. I know I don't deserve it sometimes. But I get it. I don't know. Maybe I need to take some lessons from me. Maybe I need to listen a little bit more to me. I'm trying to get y'all ahead in life. Instead, y'all be up here crying and bitching and moaning about, oh, I can't get her to act right. Maybe not toxic enough. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out sooner or later. Section 4. You seek validation. Foresight. You need reactions. You need likes. You need text back. You need approval. You adjust your behavior based on how people respond to you. And that's a losing position because how they control your emotional state. Leverage comes from being eternally stable, not emotionally dependent. I just seen a motherfucker crash out today. I don't even know what they crashed out for. They just got out in their fifi. So I'm like, what the fuck? So again, y'all looking for validation. Y'all looking for approval. Y'all looking for somebody to say you're a good dude. Why? Because if they tell you you're not a good dude, you're not a good option. Excuse me. Why would you gonna crash out? Ain't you gonna crash out? Oh, I do so much for you, and I did this, and I worked so many hours, and yeah this, and yeah that, woo woo. Like, bruh, so what? You supposed to do that anyway. You a human being. Just like when a woman says she worked so many hours and did this and did that, you say that what human beings do. That's what human beings do. You work. Why do you need her to validate you as a man because you working 50 hours a week? You going to work. What Chris Rock saying that special is like I'm supposed to give you a cookie for doing what you're supposed to do. I'm supposed to give you something for doing what you're supposed to do. And see, that was my problem when I was a young nigga. That's why I was going through my little phase when I had them little self-deletion thoughts on my brain when I was a young guy. Was that I was doing what my mama asked me to do and I wasn't getting no approval for it. I wasn't getting no pat on the back for it. I felt some type of way. I did. And I got out of it. I'm like, hey. And I went through some little shit and I'm like, man, I started doing dumbass shit, started getting in trouble and shit like that. Because I wasn't getting no validation, I wasn't getting no approval. I'm sitting up here making straight A's and good conduct in school and how that good shit right there. You just look at me like, hey, it's what you supposed to do. And she was right. That what was I supposed to do. But because I wasn't getting the so-called attention, even though my mama did everything in her power for me and my brother to make sure I had everything I needed, somehow, some way, I felt some type of way because I wasn't getting no extra attention. So I started doing dumb shit. I started fighting a lot. I started getting in trouble in school and shit like that. So where she couldn't deny me. Now take it for what you want to take it, because I do that shit now. And it's not because I need some validation from outside individuals. It's not because I need my wife to pay me more attention. It's just that I just did this shit so much. I was like, I like doing it. I like doing it because I can stand on saying I did it. I don't have to lie. I did that. I said that. It is what it is. Instead of me just saying some shit, I don't know why I do it. You know why you did it. That's why I hate. That's why I used to hate when my kids used to tell me I don't know why I did it. Like you know why you did it. You know why you did. That was one thing I used to tell them growing up. Don't tell me you don't know why you did it. You know why you did it. You know why you did it. And that used to be me. I don't know why I did what I did. I know why I did because I needed a little bit more attention. Now I do what I do for the simple fact I don't give a fuck about doing the shit. It ain't because I'm looking for attention. I get plenty of attention. I get plenty of validation. I'm not searching for no approval. I just do what the fuck I want to do. If I feel like cussing your motherfucking ass out because you said something stupid, trust and believe I'm gonna cuss your motherfucking ass out. If you put me in a leadership position and I lead you to fucking victory, that because I can lead you to fucking victory. That because I ain't looking for validation. Oh, you're a good coach. You're good. No, I just did the shit. You asked me to do it, I did it. I don't need your approval. Motherfuckers love how I do shit and hate how I did it. You fuck, you think I'm finna change up how I do shit when I'm getting the results you say you want? No, I'm not gonna keep doing it, dumbass shit. Hate it. But you asking for these results and you getting the results. So which one you want? You want me to change up who I am to get better results, or you want me to keep giving you the results? Because if I change up who the fuck I am, how you know you're gonna get the same results? I might get depressed. I might not give a fuck no more. I might let all this go to shit. Then you're gonna be like, well, what happened? He told me that I couldn't be me. So I ain't give a fuck. As long as I'm doing me, hey, we winning. You tell me, oh, do something better for the team. No. Can't do it. No. I'm a team player though, but no. You're not finna give me the change up to be a team player. No, if I'm gonna be a team player, I'm gonna be a team player. If I feel like you with some shit, and I'm like, no, I don't want to play. No. I'm in a cussing your ass out because you're gonna try to tell me to do something, move a certain type of motherfucker way because you want me to move a type of motherfucker way. And I'm like, no, that shit's stupid. And then you can say, oh, you terrible. Yeah, but I'm still not doing it. You insubordinate. Yes, I'm very hard headed. When I want to be, I'm very hard headed. Yes, I will piss you the fuck off. I will piss you the fuck off. I will question your leadership. I will. But that's not me seeking approval. That's not me looking for the limelight and shit like that. That's just me being the individual that I am. You're not gonna tell me a bunch of bullshit and tell me it's money. Tell me it's the best thing in the world. No, you're not gonna do me like that. But a lot of you motherfuckers need approval. A lot of you motherfuckers need validation. You need the likes. You need her to hurry up and text you back. You need to stop the show because there's so many people watching and the audience and the likes don't match up. Oh, and that's disrespectful. For who? It's disrespectful to you. It ain't disrespectful to me. I'm a motherfucker pushing the button. If I like your shit, I'm gonna push the button. I expect the same over here. If you like it, hit the button. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm not gonna stop the show. Oh, let me stop the show and play some more ignoring that music till y'all start matching. Like, no, I'm gonna keep talking about shit. If you like it, you like it. You don't like it, I don't give a damn. If I send her a text and she don't text me back, okay, cool. Whatever. I'm not gonna double text, triple text, quadruple text. For what? Just so she can show her phone to one of her partners saying, look at this nigga just crazy about me. Look at him. He just texting. I ain't texting nigga back and I don't know when. I ain't DM the nigga back and I don't know when. Just looking, look. And he keep texting. He keep DM. Look. You need this shit. I don't. You need approval, motherfuckers. I don't. Take me as I am. Or leave me the fuck alone. So, what we at? Number 4. So what I say? You overdo it. You can't walk away. You need validation. You can be replaced. Now, number 5. You accept bad deals. You accept bad deals. The final sign. You say yes. Excuse me. You say yes when you should say no. Excuse me. You tolerate disrespect. You accept less than you accept less than you want. What? Oh. My bad. You accept less than what you want. You settle. That's a bad word right there. Settle. That's a bad word right there. Settle. I heard it like I settled. I settled. That's a terrible. That's a bad word in these spaces right here. I settled. You settled. Why? Because You don't believe you don't believe you can get better. That's the smartest, that's the clearest sign of no leverage. You negotiate against yourself. Settle. Because you don't think you could do better. That's why when I hear guys say, I would deal with the bad chick with the bad behavior. Why? Why would you want to do that? Because she bad. No. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get you. You gonna do it because you feel like you can't get nobody that's equal or better than what you already got now. That's why you willing to accept the chick that look a certain type of way that your friends approve of, but she giving you hell. That's a bad deal. On paper, that's a bad deal. That's a bad business deal. You're going to accept a female that look good but's terrible in a relationship. But because she look good, you willing to keep in the relationship, and the relationship ain't worth a damn. Is that her fault or your fault? Is that her fault or your fault that you're dealing with a woman that's a piece of shit that look good? You can't let her go because then your partners and everybody will start asking why you let go of that bad ass bitch. You ain't gonna tell her because she was kicking your ass. You ain't gonna tell her that she was a terrible partner. You're just gonna say, what? What you gonna tell them? What can you say to justify why you let her go? You can't tell them shit. You ain't gonna let her go. You ain't even gonna get that far. She'll walk out on your motherfucking ass and you be sitting around that motherfucker looking crazy. I ain't took a bath in 3 weeks. Stank enough to play all that Chinese boxes on the table and shit like that. You'll let her do you dirty and walk out on you just because you won't counsel the bitch. Because she bad. She bad for business. But she look good. That's a bad deal. And you accepted it. Like I said, me and my wife can cuss each other. Yeah, I would think that's disrespectful that she cussing at me. She loud at me and shit like that. I don't look at that as disrespect. I don't look at that as disrespect. I'm from Memphis. All the women in Memphis talk like that. That's why it don't bother me. That's why I be sitting up and telling y'all be like, bro, you couldn't deal with it. Cause the first time they raise their voice and say a cuss word at you, you gonna like, oh, she's not feminine. Like, man, look, that mother will go there and cook big meals and clean the house and all that type of shit. She just got a mouth on. That's it. Y'all can't deal with it. Ain't no problem. But y'all look at it, disrespect. I look at that. That's what I see every day for 40 some years. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. But you'll let a motherfucker disrespect you though. Like I said, you'll let a motherfucker walk all over you. You'll let a motherfucker treat you any kind of motherfucker way. She don't walk all over me. She don't treat me any kind of way. She just cuss. She just loud. She don't treat me any kind of motherfucker way. She don't walk all over me. No, she just loud. Y'all let motherfucker walk all over y'all because this is the best I can do. I gotta let him walk all over me. I gotta accept this shit right here. I gotta do this. Cause if I don't do this, I ain't gonna have no woman. That's y'all. That ain't me. I sit there and told y'all motherfuckers several occasions. Like shit, you know how many times me and these ladies said, fuck it. You know how many times I told these ladies go get them papers? I signed them. I don't wanna give a fuck. Just like I signed that marriage certificate, I signed the divorce, the divorce papers. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. If I got you, I get another one. If I got you, I get another one. If I got you, I'll get another one. And she know that. She know that. I don't have to throw my weight around to prove that point. She know that. She know that. It ain't gotta be nothing else said. She know that. You feel what I'm saying? Why you negotiating against yourself? Why? Why you accepting the bad deal? Why? Why? And you want to blame her because you accepted her as a bad deal? What leverage actually is? Leverage isn't aggression. It's not manipulation. It's positioning. Leverage equals options, scarcity, independence. When you have alternatives, you think differently. When you're valuable, people treat you differently. When you don't need, you operate with control. That's why some people walk into a room and instantly have respect. It's not charisma, it's leverage. When you have other shit going on, when you don't need a certain outcome, when you got other options, when you're valuable, when you can sit up here and move the way you want to move, that's leverage. When you can get up from the table and walk away, that's leverage. And again, when it comes down to the relationships, and I say it over and over again, that's one of the reasons why y'all don't win with women is because you don't have leverage. Because you need certain outcomes. You need them to act a certain way in order for you to be in a relationship with them. You need them to do that. And because you can't get them to act a certain way, you want to act like you're doing something special. Okay, if you walked away, fine, cool. You walked away. But you walk away, and once you don't get away from them, you start complaining about them. Like, bro, if the deal wasn't good, why the fuck you still complaining about the deal? Unless you finna go back to the table and throw your weight around to get what the fuck you want, quit complaining about the deal that they offered you. It is what it is. Now, if they come back around and give you a better deal that's more to your liking, you can sit there and say yeah or nay. But when y'all sit up here and say y'all can't get what y'all want, that's because you ain't got no leverage. You ain't worth shit. They don't see you valuable. And this is a conversation coming from a regular schmegular ass nigga. I just talk a lot of shit. I know what I be talking about. I said this over and over again, like, bro, I'm smart. Country, a little ratchet, but I'm smart. I've been dealing with women since 12 years old. So I know a little bit more about them than a lot of y'all do. I've been in the 20-something year marriage. You said this say you been out the game, but the whole 20 years I've been with your shit. So again, when it come down to shit like this, I'm actually a messiah. I'm a vet. Know what the fuck I be talking about. I can actually help you niggas get ahead in life when it comes down to women. Like on your business decision, your business decision. I ain't gonna try to dictate your money. I don't give a damn about your money. When it come down to women though, in relationships and shit like that, I tell y'all the motherfucker time. You want to be on some short term shit? Go ahead, do what you do. Get some pussy. That shit ain't hard. You ain't gonna sit up here and tell me that women in 2026 just giving this shit away. You can't get none. Like, bro, I don't believe that shit. Don't sit here and tell me they fucking everybody and somehow, some way you ain't participating in the activities and you a liar or you just ain't got it. Like, bro, it don't cost that much. Go pay for it. It don't cost that much. Go pay for it. You willing to bend over backwards and be in a marriage? You wouldn't pay all the bills and car notes and insurance and trips and shit like that. When you find that special one and marry, you wouldn't spend all your money on her then. You wouldn't work 50, 60 hours a week just to make sure I don't do shit and raise the kids at the house and all that good shit right there. But you mean tell me when you ain't got nobody and now you want some pussy, you're too boring. You're too cheap to go pay for some pussy. Take it out, B. They 225 menu right now. Get her the OMG, bro. 225. Ooh, what I think I just saw somebody. Jimmy John got an $8.99 meal right by now. Go back to $8.99. So Taco Bell got a $5, $7, $9 box. Go get her one of them. I think McDonald's got a $3 value menu going on right now. Wendy's got a 4, 6, and $8 biggie bag, bro. Let's smoke a blunt with her. Buy some, buy some alcohol. Buy some alcohol instead of trying to buy some coffee. Buy some alcohol. Smoke a blunt with her. You know what I'm saying? Go give them some knockoff shit from the flea market. Do something, bro. And she'll fuck you. I promise you. She do something. Do something. She'll get some pussy. I promise you. Now, if you want to be in a long-term community relationship, it's a little bit different than just fucking. Because pussy gonna come with the relationship. I mean, there's a whole lot different. Now you gotta have more purpose. Now you gotta be more purposeful when you with this woman now, because you actually want to have a future with her. You want the white picket fence and the 2.5 kids and the golden retriever running around the yard taking the shit everywhere. You want that type of shit going on. Okay, cool. That's you gotta move totally different if that's what you really want. But if you just want some pussy, just take her to Sonic. Take her to Sonic. Take her to McDonald's, Burger King. Give her some weed. I don't know. Do something. You can get some ass. But again, all this shit be proving to me that niggas ain't got no power. And it cool. It's cool. Call me the hater. Call me the hater. Say, oh, you don't understand me and problem. Yes, I do, I'm a man. I understand. It's just that I ain't got time to bitch about them. I ain't got time to sit up here and say, is this all their fault? It's not, no, bro. Hold some accountability for yourself. Yeah, they stupid. It's a lot of women that's slow. I give you that. It's a lot of niggas that's slow too. There's a lot of niggas that don't want to hold themselves accountable for their own bullshit. It's always somebody's fault. You sound like a woman. You sound like a woman. Not holding yourself accountable is really a female trait, and that's not a knock at female. That's just a feminine trait. Stand on your shit. In conclusion, and I'm gonna get up out of here. Finish watching the boys and eat some more of this crab dip. In conclusion, if you see yourself in any of these signs, that's a good thing. Because now you're aware. And awareness is where leverage starts. The goal isn't to fake confidence. It's to build a life where you're not dependent. Because the less you need, the more power you have. The less you need, the more power you have. If you see yourself in any of these signs, that's a good thing. Now you know where to start at. Fix that part. If it's one, if it's all five, fix them. Fix them. So you won't have to constantly be complaining. You can do what the fuck you want to do, and you can get what the fuck you want by doing what the fuck you want to do. But if you recognize this shit and don't want to fix the shit, you'll never have no power. You'll never be able to do shit. And you always gonna be ran over by women, by other men, by jobs, social media, whatever the case may be. If you not gonna grab the bull by the motherfucking horns and fix the situation so you can get somewhere in life, bruh, I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, I'm finna get on down. Like I said, I'm finna eat this crab dip, finna watching the boys, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like, share, subscribe, and I will holler at y'all good people later.